Hey guys, so hold on, let me turn this down real quick. It's like turned way up. I'm actually watching Orange is the New Black. Okay, so I actually didn't have to wake up very early. I actually ended up waking up at 9:30 the first time, turned off the alarm, watered the plants, and then came back in my room and went to sleep. I was actually the first person up and went back to sleep for like an hour and a half until like 11ish, and now I actually look like a person. And then woke up, had toast. Actually woke up, said good morning to Gigi, had toast, had coffee. And I never drink coffee that's made at home, so that's kind of a big thing for me. Yes and no. I mean, I do occasionally, but it's not very often. Generally, my hair doesn't like me. Generally, I'm more a fan of, like, cappuccino. Specifically the ones down at the Marathon by my house. Because they are really thick and sweet and creamy and delicious. Not that I get one very often anyway. I mean, toward the beginning of the school year, I have more of them than I do toward the end. Primarily because I'm starting to get into the groove of things. I need that wake up. And yeah, speaking of coffee, I just had some coffee ice cream with chocolate sauce. And I know my teeth look horrendous. They're really not as yellow as they look, I promise. It's the lighting. So yeah. And we were supposed to have swim practice, but we were pretty much having an electrical storm. Because more than half of the people in my county, and in the county there's like 50,000 people, more than half of them are without electricity tonight. Because we're having I almost said amazing, this insane electrical storm. Like, it was thundering and lightning for hours, and it wasn't even raining, so yeah, we actually had a power surge a couple times, actually. So practice didn't happen, which kind of sucked, but at the same time, I'm just like, I really don't want to feel like I'm dying in that pool. It's because it's the indoor ones on Tuesday nights, and I'm allergic to the chemicals in the water. As I know I've explained this in some other video, it gives me an acid burn type effect on my face, my neck, the back of my neck, my shoulders, my upper arms, my upper back, and occasionally it'll go down the back of my legs and cause, like, really bad nerve pain. Yeah. I didn't have to take a shower tonight, which means that tomorrow when I go to take one after practice, should we have it, because we're supposed to be having electrical storms all week this week. Saturday is supposed to be our only clear day, and even then it's supposed to be really cloudy, so. That's fun. Trying to think. Ow! Put my stuff in my swim bag together earlier, because I had to dry out my suit and my shoes, because I washed my shoes yesterday, which are in way better condition now, because not only are the sides of it clean, because they had mud all over them, because I accidentally stepped in like a giant puddle of mud, but they had mud all over the bottom of them as well, so I took an old toothbrush that we'll use to clean like pots and pans and stuff if we need to, and just took it to the bottom of my shoe, and it was fantastic. And then I obviously cleaned out the toothbrush, and yeah. I actually did that one yesterday, but still haven't posted yesterday's vlog yet, which I'm about to do, so yeah. My tongue doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. I thought it was going to be, like, totally white. Yeah. Gigi and we actually heard, like, these really bad sirens going. Like, it was 3 or 4 different trucks and cars, and it was insane, so, and it was just thundering out at the time, so we went outside, and I went down the road a little bit to see if I could see it. It went on the major road behind our house, like, we have our house and then a bunch of woods behind it, and it goes downhill, and there is a circle, and then there's a bunch of woods past the circle, and then there's a road, a major road that a lot of people go down. And it just zoomed by that way, and I'm just thinking, oh my god, what happened? Because it must have been an ambulance, a fire truck, and 2 or 3 cops. It was insane. And then she and I came inside, had a really long conversation, actually, and then, yeah, then swim practice was supposed to happen, and it didn't. And then for dinner, we just had leftovers, which happened to be, pork and kraut, and, yeah, I had some leftover soup from the other night, which is actually still really good. So, yeah. Anyway, I guess I will just talk to you guys later. See ya.